What's up, everybody? Richard back today with another reaction video, and today we are checking out CARCOSA's newest track, Restless. Now, I was given a little bit of a heads up, maybe a little bit of a spoiler, if you will, by my dudes Andrew Baina and Johnny Chardulo, that this one isn't exactly the meme-filled Nihilist that we saw. This is obviously a much shorter track at 2:22, and I guess it's a much more serious topic. I don't know what it's about, but I'm intrigued. I'm very interested. These guys are phenomenal musicians, phenomenal storytellers, songwriters. So I'm excited to see what we have here. So let's check it out. This is Restless. Okay. So let's just pause this real quick. It says, in Canada, over 150,000 Indigenous children were forced into residential schools. Some were as young as 2 years old. The schools were overcrowded and unsanitary. So this is kind of, because I'm trying to read this along, but I also want to make sure we enjoy the track too. So maybe I'll just read it to myself. Jesus. I remember reading about that. Jesus. CARCOSA always has and always will stand up for what we believe in. The Indigenous peoples of Canada have been mistreated for centuries, and the ongoing effects of this systemic oppression are still felt today. We stand with the Indigenous peoples of Canada and all that they fight for. We will be donating 100% of our merch profits associated with this release to the Indian Residential School Survivors Society. This video was produced in collaboration with Aliyah. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Maybe. I'm not sure. Apologies if not. And Calvin Warbus of Salish Legends Media. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that was definitely not the meme-filled video that we got with Nihilist. I remember reading about that, you know, about discovering the bodies of the children and whatnot. But of course, you know, me being here in the U.S., and that's obviously not an excuse for it, right? But it's not always it's not something that I'm abreast to. I'll put it that way. I think that's you know, that's definitely a fault of my own for sure. But I do remember reading about this, and obviously these guys would know way more about this than I would. This is very heavy. This is a very heavy topic, man. I feel like there is a sense of like a human condition almost, and it's not a good condition, right? Where I feel like if it's like almost like like these people aren't human beings, you know what I mean? It's almost kind of like it's so outside of our everyday purview that some people just don't really think about it or consider it, or maybe we share a post on Facebook or whatnot, but we don't really like address it in the manner in which it deserves. And I feel like that is something that I myself am guilty of. I believe everybody is, right? Where it's like you can read something, oh yeah, that sucks, man, and you kind of just move on with your day. But like, this is awful. And I mean, the last school closed in 1996, which is less than 30 years ago. So this was going up till recently, man. And it's just it's heartbreaking, man. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. But I applaud these guys for being so, I guess, outspoken, but it shouldn't even be considered like outspoken, like they're going against the man, right? It's not like that. It's just I appreciate these guys coming in with like a strong, poignant message, like especially like those last few parts where it's like Canada has blood on their hands, the government has blood on their hands, like it's a direct, like that's what it is. And now obviously I'm not super familiar with this, so I'm curious like what's happening now. Now I'm gonna have to go look more into this, probably watch some videos or something where I'd like to know what they're doing right now about it, if anything. Probably nothing, if based off of the tone of this video. So definitely gives me something to think about, man. And I think that that's what's really cool is when a song can have such a profound, insightful message to go along with it. I mean, the song itself was cool. I mean, it was heavy. It was, it's meant to get a point across in like a very direct, kind of pissed off manner. And I think that they did a great job with that, man. I just, I'm glad that they kind of gave me the heads up because coming off of Nihilus and that fun environment, this is definitely not that, and that's okay. I think that it's important to, in your music, obviously, write about whatever you want, right? But, I know that for me personally, I like to write about things that personally have happened to me because I feel like, those experiences can be shared in various ways with other people, and I think that that's important to bring that kind of stuff to light. But also, a social issue like this, which is something they obviously care about a lot, I applaud them for wanting to bring attention to something like that because these are good dudes. They're great guys, man, and all of them, everybody in the band. So I appreciate them very much for making this and giving me the heads up and giving me something to think about. This I think that's really it's good. It's really good. But with that said, everybody, if you want to check out my Patreon, my Twitch, my playlist, my music, all that stuff, all those links will be down below, as well as the link to their merch store where you can go and the donations will be 100% of the proceeds will be donated, as well as the link to this video. So yeah, go on over. I strongly encourage you to give this video a like and a comment, help it push it in the algorithm a little bit more, so that more people can see it. But with this, everybody, I'll see you later. Peace.